Would you like to talk about this information? Would you like to order the cake? Would you like to come up with a solution today? Why would you like to take the decision today? Why would you like to take care of this right now? Why would you like to solve that personally? Why would you like to meet her? Why would you like to make a choice? Why would you like to get this information? Why are you going to take a decision? Where would you like to talk? Where would you like to stay? Where would you like to stay? Where would you like to meet to her? Where would you like to have your breakfast? Where would you like to be? When would you like to stay here? When would you like to meet her? When would you like to improve these projects? When would you like to do that? When is it going to rain? When are you going to take a decision? What would you like to talk about? What would you like to take care of? What would you like to solve? What would you like to order for dinner? What would you like to do now? What would you like to buy? What time would you like to be there? What suggestion would you like to give? What information would you like to get? What decision are you going to take? What are your problems? I have to talk to her before Friday. I have to talk to her before finishing this. I have to talk my parents before tomorrow. I have to take care of this problem before the meeting. I have to say something before lunch. I have to say something after the meeting. I have to meet her before finishing this. I have to meet a client after the meeting. I have to make a decision before Tuesday. I have to get this information. I have to figure out this situation before Wednesday. I have to do this again after tomorrow. I have to come up with a solution before Monday. I have to be in a meeting before lunch. I have to be at home before 7. I have so handle this problem after lunch. I don't know if I can learn. I don't know who can help me. I don't know who can do that. I don't know where they are now. I don't know where she is now. I don't know where I can study. I don't know where he is now. I don't know when it will snow. I don't know when it will rain. I don't know when it will be cold. I don't know when I'll get back. I don't know when I'll get back. I don't know when I will let her know. I don't know when I will get this information. I don't know what time I can get back. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what I will tell him. I don't know what I will tell her. I don't know what I will say. I don't know what I need to do to get by. I don't know what I have to do to get by. I don't know if we'll order the dinner. I don't know if this suggestion is good. I don't know if this idea is good. I don't know if the manager is here. I don't know if I will eat bread this morning. I don't know if I will get by. I don't know if I want to order the lunch. I don't know if I can have lunch now. I don't know if I can get by. I don't know if I can buy another car. I don't know how, but I have to finish the project earlier. I don't know how I will tell him. I don't know how I will tell her. I don't know how I will let her know. I don't know how I can get by. I don't know how I can figure it out. I don't know how I can do it. I don't know how, but I have to come up with something new. I don't know, but I will figure out the situation. I don't know, but I will come up with the solution. I don't know, but I will come up with something new. I don't know, but I have to figure out the situation. How would you like to take care of this situation? How often do you think about that? How often do you talk to your parents? How often do you talk to the manager? How often do you talk to her? How often do you study English? How often do you stop by the office? How often do you stay here on Wednesdays? How often do you speak English? How often do you share your ideas? How often do you send her a message? How often do you see her? How often do you read? How often do you order pizza for dinner? How often do you need to come up with an idea? How often do you meet her on Fridays? How often do you have to solve that on Mondays? How often do you have to get up early? How often do you have to finish it earlier? How often do you have to come up with an idea? How often do you have breakfast? How often do you go to parties? How often do you go shopping for groceries? How often do you go for a walk on Saturdays? How often do you get back home? How often do you get back here Tuesdays? How often do you get back before 10? How often do you get back after 10? How often do you do that? How often do you come here? How often do you check what's wrong? How often do you bring lunch to work?